Markets don't panic over headlines. They panic over uncertainty. This week, a story out of North America quietly raised a red flag for global investors, not about oil prices, not about rates, but about political risk inside a G7 country. What happened context, not hype. Reports indicate that individuals linked to the Donald Trump orbit have held meetings with Canadian separatist groups specifically tied to Alberta. No official commitments were made. No formal policy was announced. But in global finance, signals matter. When foreign political actors appear to engage with internal fracture movements, investors don't ask who's right, they ask, does this increase uncertainty? Why investors care the capital lens. Foreign direct investment doesn't price ideology. It prices stability, continuity, and rule of law. Canada has historically enjoyed strong institutional trust, predictable regulation, clear federal authority. That's why Canada punches above its weight in energy, mining, and infrastructure investment, even when it lacks the biggest reserves. But even perceived destabilization carries a cost. Higher risk premiums, slower project approvals, delayed capital commitments. Capital doesn't flee instantly, it waits. Canada versus Venezuela, the uncomfortable comparison. This week accidentally reinforced a lesson markets already know. Venezuela, world-class oil reserves, chronic political instability, weak investor protections, capital controls and expropriation history. Result: oil in the ground, no money on the table. Canada, smaller reserves, stable institutions, transparent courts, reliable contract enforcement. Result: less oil, more capital. This isn't about patriotism, it's about investability. Resources don't attract capital, systems do. The real risk, what markets are watching. The concern isn't separatism succeeding. Polling shows most Albertans prefer staying in Canada. The concern is noise, mixed signals to global investors, external political interference narratives, increased perceived risk in long-term projects. And in energy, long-term projects are everything. This story isn't about breaking Canada apart. It's about how quickly investor confidence can be tested and why Canada's current focus on FDI reform, energy credibility, and institutional strength matters more than ever.